Just think you can flap your yap. No cap, yo, we looking at the facts and stats. Second city gritty to across the map. Put your cleats on your feet while we run some laps. Buckle up your seat while we have some chats. Who the GOAT on the court, pictures and running backs. Plug in your jacks and you're whipping your phone. Shalom, let's get it on, just a set in the tone.
Welcome everyone to the Setting the Tone podcast. It's your boy Tone right here, about to set it off with our week 2 pick'ems. I got my guys with me, Robert Joseph and Sean Coleman. What's going on, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling.
Word. Hey, how y'all picks looked at the end of week 1, man? Did y'all? I don't even remember like my record from week 1, but I missed a few of them.
Yeah, I don't think mine was very good.
I missed some too, but the one that I'm glad I missed was the Cowboys. When I had the Browns, I'm happy about that one. So I'm feeling good today. I don't even care about the rest of them.
Facts. I know I picked the Jets over the 49ers. That was way off.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if I took the 49ers.
I think you picked the Jets with me. Sean was the only one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I remember that one. Of course, my Bears gave me a scare, but defense prevailed. Special teams prevailed. Hey, it's 3 phases to the game, man. It ain't just all about the offense.
You got to finish that shit, man. They didn't finish it.
We definitely finished it. They didn't. Yeah. That play that they quarterback just threw the ball, just threw it up for grabs. That was just ridiculous.
Sit down on his fucking knees with his hand over his head.
Oh, Levis? Yeah. I'm like, what was that?
I'm like, what are you thinking? Just take the sack.
Yeah. That was stupid.
This is dumb. I know he want that one back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's gonna be some good games this week. We won't have a Friday night game, but we do have Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. We're gonna start off with Thursday night's game. The Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins. I almost said Heat. At the Miami Dolphins. Basketball right around the corner.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take the road team. I'm taking the Bills on this one.
Taking the Bills.
Taking the Bills. Yeah. Yep. I'm a go with what's the quarterback? I'm forgetting his name.
Josh Evans.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Yeah. I mean, he can't run like that the whole season. He'll get killed. But I think the Josh Allen factor will prevail, and I think I'm just not. Miami, great. Tua got his money, whatever. But I think Buffalo's gonna go in there and get a victory on the road. They're gonna be 2-0.
I see the spread got Miami 2.5 point favorites.
2.5 point favorites.
Yeah. Okay. So that ain't really, they not favorite really. They just at home. Right. Yeah.
Well, you know me, I'm a road guy when two tough teams. A home guy when two tough teams play each other. So that tell you that what I'm doing. I'm going to Miami.
You're going to Miami?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a pick Miami too. It's early in the season. They're one of those teams that they play good in the early of the season before it gets cold. So they're gonna try to stack up all the wins they can get. 1 week after the whole Tyreek Hill detainment. That was funny.
Man, that shit was bad all the way around. Both sides.
Both sides, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. He could have handled it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Been a little bit more respectful. And they could have been a lot more respectful, I think.
What I hate most about it is you got so many cops there that control that situation.
Right.
They do not speak up against their fellow cops.
Right.
It's plenty of time the other cop could have stepped in and been like, whoa, slow it down, or talk to his buddy, man. It just, they don't handle it right. and then Tyreek, he didn't make it no better for himself. So, and in the same time, he almost risked harm to his friends. So,
facts.
Yeah,
I hated the whole situation.
He came on TV today and I actually said, I could have handled it better. So he taking accountability for it.
Right.
So that's good. That's good. But yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go with
just
my.
glad. I'm just glad nothing really serious happened. So
facts.
Right.
That would have been a tragedy.
Yep.
Right. Yep.
All right, we kick off the Sunday afternoon games with Vegas at the Ravens. Sean Coleman, what you got right there, man?
Man, this ain't gonna be a game. Ravens coming off a loss too against tough KC.
Yeah,
they fix to destroy the Raiders, bro. They can really destroy
the Vegas Raiders. Yeah, they got Baltimore 9-point favorites.
They're going. Baltimore fix to destroy them, dude.
Yeah,
they can really destroy.
Yeah. I got the Ravens too. I think they're gonna beat the brakes off of them. This ass whooping might be biblical. We'll have to wait and see.
It's gonna be some thunder and lightning behind it.
Yeah. So coming out like you said, coming off that loss to KC, it's gonna get ugly.
Mm-hmm. And the Raiders don't look that good anyway.
Mm-mm.
Right.
They do have. Oh, go ahead.
I see. Both of them boys having 100 yards. Henry and Lamar.
Damn.
I got both of them on my fantasy squad. They better.
Yeah, I feel they both gonna have over 100 yards.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew gonna be in some trouble.
Yes,
he gonna be in some trouble.
Is Garoppolo still on the roster? Is he the backup or
backup? I don't know.
I have to go look.
Not sure. But yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. Minshew gonna throw about 2 picks.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly, man.
Ravens got a lot to prove. They ain't trying to go 0-2. They're one of the title contenders. They definitely gonna step up.
Right.
Then we got the Chargers, LA Chargers, going to Carolina to face the Panthers.
Man, we ain't gotta stress too hard about this, man.
This is not
Yeah.
Look, let's just prepare for Carolina to be the number 1 pick. Have the number 1 pick again.
Yeah.
Let's just prepare for it.
Do y'all think? Do you guys think Bryce Young is it? Or I mean,
it's hard to tell because they don't have a team around
nothing. Yeah, he don't have nothing. So I agree with Tone. I can't really tell yet, man. He got to get some. He got to get some pieces in there.
Well, some of them throws he was making too, though. Bro. Yeah, I don't know.
He was on his Will Levis shit.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm taking the road team here. Harbaugh and those Chargers, yeah.
And they're gonna run the ball. They ran the ball pretty well last week.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably run it again.
Physical.
Chew up the clock.
Yep.
And their defense is hot. It was killing last week.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're gonna do the same thing this week.
Physical. That's what they physical team. Harbaugh's teams always physical.
Yeah. J.K. Dobbins rushed for 135 last week. He's gonna probably do the same thing against this Carolina team. Herbert probably have to. He didn't really play well last week, but he didn't have to because they running game and their defense controlled it. So they don't really have a problem. I don't see a problem with them playing Carolina doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Rico Nichols, what's up with it, bro?
What up, bro? What up?
Hey man, you came late to the party, man. What you think this is?
Man, hey,
it be like that.
98 years old, man. You can't skip them B days. So I had to pass through, drive through, say what's up. So
for sure. We already started, man. Our picks. We're on.
I heard you.
The Chargers and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I give you 3 of them right quick. So give me Miami, Give me Baltimore. Give me LA Chargers.
All the home teams. All the home teams. Well, you think Chargers? They on the road.
Ain't a home
Chargers.
team.
Yeah, I'm just tripping. Chargers on the road. On what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's a road win for them.
Yeah, that's a freebie. What you
That's
call
a freebie.
Yep.
That's a cupcake game.
Damn.
That's a team on my parlay.
The Panthers.
No.
The Chargers.
No, Chargers. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Let's move to the game that I'm looking forward to watching outside of my team. I'm looking forward to watch the Saints versus the Cowboys in Dallas. Robert Joseph, what you got there, man?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
What? You be trolling them hard too.
I do. Yeah. One of my boys I went to college with. He's a Cowboys fan because he be messing with me. But yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys on this one. Yeah, I'm at home. Dak's got his money, and you got CeeDee Lamb out there. At home, first home game of the season. Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm not gonna say it's gonna get ugly, but maybe the
I think it's
Saints.
gonna be a good game. Saints ain't no pushovers.
Yeah, I'm Derek Carr. I mean, they were playing the Panthers. I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, good point. Yeah. They were playing the Panthers.
Yeah.
Got a good point there. And it is Derek Carr, but they always play solid defense. And they should have a running game, right? How y'all defense look Sean against the run? Dallas.
Well, I mean, we basically shut down Cleveland, but
okay.
I'm skeptical of it because Chubbs didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Two, Cleveland, I think two of their starting offensive linemen didn't play.
Okay.
So, and plus, Watson didn't look like shit anyway, so they weren't really worried about Watson. So I'm trying to figure out. I think we looked better than we did last year against the run so far. But like I said, Chubbs didn't play. Yeah, so this is going to be a good test for us because we got to worry about Kamala. Not so much about the run, but if he can break them, he can break loose. But we got to worry about him catching out the backfield and all that shit too.
Right. He a threat for real.
Saints got one of the best offensive line in the league. First of all, I think what we can't do is let Derek Carr go off on us.
He got 3 touchdown passes last week. Yeah.
Yeah. And the last time we played against Derek Carr, he ate us up, but he was with the Raiders at that time. But he ate us up though. But and like you say, Saints defense always pretty solid. They ain't no pushovers on defense.
Nah.
But
they got some receiver weapons. They got Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
Yep. I signed him this week, right off the way.
Yeah.
Of course, like you said earlier, Alvin Kamara can catch out the backfield, so they got weapons.
Yeah, they got weapons. They got weapons.
Tyson Hill.
And yeah, you got to worry about him. I mean, you laughing about the Tyson Hill boy, but he get involved. He hard to stop.
Okay.
He's hard to stop.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with my boys this week. I'm gonna go with my boys this week. I didn't go with them last week. I thought they was gonna go to Cleveland, and Cleveland's gonna. I thought it was gonna be a real close game, and Dallas was gonna be barely making it. You know how Dak does when his shit hit the pressure.
Yeah,
he don't come through. But it was an easy game for him, so he didn't have to get nervous. So hey, we pulled it out.
Good point. Rico, what you feel about this game, man?
What y'all said. So New Orleans, I like how they offense is moving right now, which is one game though. So that first week people rusted. Some people ain't been playing, so you get a few free the first week. So really, I tell people don't count the first week. But I ain't seen Dak not look good in regular season forever. Like regular season, give me Dak all day long. Like I don't know what he do in the regular season, but he click all season. It'd be that postseason where it get a little iffy, but it's regular season, so yeah, I got Dallas.
Yeah, I got him on my fantasy team. I benched him last week because they was playing Cleveland and started Baker Mayfield, and I think I did the right thing because Baker killed. But
Yeah, you did the right thing.
I got Dak starting this week though. I don't think he gonna have two average games in a row. He gonna break out.
One thing you got to worry about, Dallas, though, why you thinking Dak might have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
If Lamb don't click,
right,
the rest of them is not eating. I'm telling you. And there's a good possibility that Lamb don't click. Because that boy the Saints got back there, he's a shutdown corner.
Yeah, Alante.
Yeah. He's a shutdown
Lattimore.
corner. Lattimore. Yeah, Lattimore.
Yeah, Lattimore.
Lattimore. He's a shutdown. He's a shutdown corner for real. For real.
But what about the other guy? Don't Brandon Cooks? He can't. He can't cook.
Yeah, he can, but you know.
But the Saints got a speed cornerback too out of Tennessee.
Yeah,
Taylor.
Yeah, he had a good game last week too. He had a good game last week.
Okay. Yeah. I got Dallas as well. They're not gonna think Jerry's World first game, I think they're gonna cook at home. I think Dak gonna click on all cylinders with his receivers. See what the running game can do.
Who Tampa Bay play this week?
Detroit.
The next pick.
All right, yeah. You got the right quarterback then, I guess.
We'll see, yeah. So let's go ahead and roll to that Tampa and at Detroit. Rico, what you think about that game, man?
Y'all already know. I don't like Detroit. They in the category of San Francisco now. But at home, I think that they're gonna be able to do a little bit more. I expected them to put up a lot more points against us where we would have to score. And that kind of surprised me. But I think they're gonna do a little more as far as their receivers. Amon St. Brown, he didn't really he was in the offense, but he kind of was drifting off. Like it was a lot of times where I was looking for him on the field. So I think this week with Tampa Bay, they secondary ain't the strongest. I think that Detroit gonna get them some problems. And of course, Detroit playing at home, that home field, Detroit, they kind of get motivated. So yeah, give me Detroit.
Right.
So you remember last week when we was picking the Detroit and Rams game?
Yeah.
We all took Detroit, but you remember I told y'all that a lot of people thinking Rams was gonna win that game.
Yeah.
And Rams could have easily won that game. They could have won that game.
Yeah, it was for the taking for sure.
Yeah,
it went into overtime and Monty took over. Well, yeah,
and like he said, I had Amon on my fantasy squad. He didn't do shit. He did not
do shit. We had a lot of bad breaks.
Yeah,
hey,
we got a lot of stuff going.
Let me talk. Yeah, hold on, Rico. I want to ask you, man. You're a Rams fan?
Yeah.
What does the media see in the Rams, man, this season? Like everybody picking the Rams to be a solid team. I mean, I said on the last podcast, I don't see it, but a lot of media seeing it.
So what happened was once Aaron Donald retired, the first thing the Rams did was they made sure they picked up a lot of pieces on defense.
Okay.
And their first two draft picks was on defensive linemen. They got them two boys out of Florida State. So they got them. They got a guy named Young. They also picked up cornerback from Buffalo White. So they used a lot of the money we had to go find complementary pieces for the whole team. And then, Cooper Kupp back healthy. Then you got two running backs. You got the boy from Michigan. So really, we got more depth this year. That's the reason why the media was getting excited. Unfortunately, now we got some injuries that I ain't seen us have in years. So even though we signed some people this week, we gonna have to kind of hang on, try to fight the current to get back to a decent team for the next month because we got some people that's on IR too.
Yeah.
Who is these people that's on IR? They some decent.
We got Puka for one.
Puka, our starting cornerback, Darius Williams, he on IR too, so he didn't even play. And then we got 2 linemen who got hurt during the game. So now we down 3 linemen. We had to sign 2 linemen, 2 of them on the practice squad, 2 of them got signed. So we'll see how they work them out. Other than that, was it another guy? I think we had another. They trying to work. So they trying to work the lineman in because if your line can't do anything, we run a lot of play action motion. So if Stafford ain't got no time, then ain't nothing gonna work. So hopefully the line we got can be serviceable just for 2 or 3 games. Because IR is 4 games. So right, if we can get through these next 4, 5 games, we can try to look up for the rest of the season.
All right, we're gonna get to y'all team later on that pick on that game y'all playing, but I just wanted to get your insight on why the media is all behind the Rams right now. But this happens to me every year. I pick a star player in my fantasy league, and the Joker get hurt the first or second week every year. Every year, Puka. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some points.
Yeah.
Nope. That hurt me. That's hurt me the first week.
Though. You can go get them other receivers though. We got other receivers, man. Ain't nobody gonna pick them up. You can go get them. I guarantee. Cause we throw the ball too much. We got the boy from Texas with Whittington, and we got Tyler Johnson, number 18. And if you watch the game, you seen how quick he is. Right now, don't nobody know. About 2 or 3 games, both of them names. You gonna be like, all right.
I'm gonna hit you up after the podcast to get your list and take a look at the highlights or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next game. The Colts of Indianapolis versus the Packers of Green Bay at Green Bay. And Green Bay down they starting quarterback now. But they still at home.
Indianapolis.
So. Indianapolis. Hey man, Anthony Richardson didn't look too bad either.
No, he didn't.
No.
I'm worried about him week 3. But yeah, you said Indianapolis?
I don't think Malik Willis can get it done.
No, I don't think so either.
I want to say he can't, but you know what? I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna take Green Bay, and it ain't because of him,
right.
But I think he got enough people around him where they gonna make him not want to sit back and throw the ball, roll outs, things quick where he got to get the ball out of his hand. He got to look at a lot of reads. I think I think they can cause at least a good game in Lambeau. That's better than being on the road. So yeah, give me Green Bay.
Green Bay.
I'm gonna take the Colts. Green Bay's still solid. If Green Bay win, they're gonna have to win that game like Chicago won last week.
Defensive special teams.
Yeah, defensive special team. And not saying that they defense can't do it because their defense pretty solid, but Colts defense pretty solid too to me. I watched them; they pretty solid too. But I lean, like you said, Richardson played well last week, so I'm kind of gonna lean towards the Colts in a close game in Green Bay.
I haven't seen him play outdoors yet, so I don't know. He played the Florida. He playing one, but I don't know. And that's what I'm saying. Up in the cold,
it ain't cold yet. It
ain't cold there yet. That's what I'm saying. It ain't cold.
It ain't cold, but it ain't indoors. And Green Bay gonna be running the ball. They got Jacobs in the backfield. That's a lot of handoffs, which I'm hoping they work in my favor. I got them on fantasy too.
Okay. Well, I know Jordan Love found a favorite target in Jaden Reed, so I'm gonna expect Malik Willis to be looking his way as well because he got the speed to get open. They got Josh Jacobs. They're gonna see a healthy amount of Josh Jacobs in that game because I don't think what's the dude name again? The quarterback, Malik Willis. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna give him a whole bunch of passing reps. I just think they're gonna hand the ball off a lot and, like you said, give him some quick stuff. But
I know I'm a local, so y'all know I ain't seen that boy.
Yeah, I seen him too, and I don't believe in him at all. I live here in Memphis. I seen him with the Titans. I don't.
Some of that wasn't his fault either.
I don't believe in him.
I know he got a lot to prove, but in the right system, they can disguise some stuff to keep it, just but not too much though. You're right. I don't know. I wish I had another quarterback.
But yeah, I'm definitely picking the Colts. Anthony Richardson surprised me. I didn't think he was gonna do what he did.
Yeah, me too. I was looking at the fantasy and I'm like, what is Andy Martin doing starting? And he picked him early. I thought he was losing his damn mind. But when during the game, I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker knew something.
Yeah, he knew
Definitely
something.
healthy. Yeah, he healthy.
The man played well. He threw two touchdowns. Did throw an interception. They lost by a couple, but they stayed in that game with the Texans, and that surprised me.
That surprised me.
Surprised the hell out of me. He used his receivers well. He spread the ball around a little bit, and I was surprised they stayed in that game for real because I just knew the Texans. I picked the Texans last week. I knew they was going. I just figured they was going to blow them out. Anthony Richardson hadn't had a bunch of starts behind his belt, so we wasn't sure of what he was. But that one damn bomb that he threw, shit, that was enough right there.
Yeah.
It's like okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Colts in that one. Moving along, we got Cleveland at Jacksonville. Shaw Coleman, what you got, man?
Jacksonville. I mean,
Jacksonville?
yeah. I mean, all Cleveland got right now is defense, man. They're gonna have to survive for defense till they get their troops back.
Okay.
And I don't think Watson gonna improve over one game like that. So yeah, I got Jacksonville, man. I think Jacksonville got too much for them, yeah, right now.
Okay. Both teams coming off a loss, right? Jacksonville and Cleveland.
And just was playing horribly, but he did say that his father had passed away and his former teammate. So I don't think he was in the right headspace. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got some other things going on too. Another
case
lawsuit. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jacksonville. I wouldn't be surprised whatever comes of this. And I know it's a little off subject. If they go ahead and try to void his contract.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, that's been saying they're gonna try to. So
damn.
I don't know how they can, but
well, I think they can. But I mean, it's still gonna cost a lot, I guess, towards the
salary cap.
The salary cap. But I was reading something. I think they can. I mean, they were stupid for doing it to begin with.
I mean, it seems weird for them to be able to do something to him that didn't happen in Indianapolis. I don't understand how they can do that.
I think because if the league, from my understanding, so the league, if however this turns out, I mean, the league can still.
If the league's like suspend them,
hand down punishment, then they can go from there. Like but I don't know. It's crazy.
I know I saw something today where the league wasn't going to do anything right now. They're going to wait till the whole thing play out before they make take any steps. So I don't know.
Now,
if it was me, I mean, if the dude did it, man, he a fucking piece of shit. But if it was me, I wouldn't be jumping to that shit. I mean, it's 4 years ago. Why now? That's what I don't understand. Why now?
No, man.
It just don't make no sense.
Like Rado Ironheart.
Did y'all hear how it happened though?
No, tell me. I ain't hear it.
Story.
She didn't want to be seen out in public with him, so she invited him over for dinner, and she wasn't ready when it was time for him to come over. And I guess he calls her and she ain't ready. He's blowing up on her and stuff. So she tells him, come on over while I'm getting ready. So she's in the bathroom getting ready. She got the door open because she's trying to keep conversation with him just to keep him cool and stuff. And she noticed he's not responding back while she's talking to him. Mm-hmm. So she comes out the bathroom to the room and he's butt naked on the bed face down.
Yeah.
And when she comes out she comes out the bathroom, he turns around and tells him he needs a massage
on his buttock.
on his buttock. But guess what she does?
What?
She goes give him a back massage while he's butt naked in the bed. Come on, man, stop.
And then
he tells her to go lower.
Yeah.
Man, come on. Why would you? Well, first of all, why would you go give a massage? Period. If he's butt naked in your bed without your say so.
I think they were saying something that she was afraid or whatever. That was something I was reading. Like she did that because she was afraid she didn't want to agitate him further. Because I think he had said he was already pissed off because he couldn't find the apartment. He was like, I don't have time for this shit or whatever. So I guess he was already agitated when he came over there. And so from what my understanding, so I don't know. And then they said he turned her over and he took he raped her and he finally left or whatever. So, but yeah, I don't know if the shit is true. Yeah, something's wrong with that cat. So,
something wrong with her too. She get raped by somebody. She wait 4 years to tell this, especially when all that shit was going down. She couldn't tell it then. At least then, if she didn't tell it the night it happened, when all that other shit was going down, when he was in trouble, why she didn't tell it then?
When everybody else was talking, yeah.
Right. Now it's 4 years later, you want to talk about it. Come on. Nah, I wouldn't even pay that shit no mind. If he done it, that'd be one for me, that'd be one he'd have got away with.
Yep, and 4 years ago, that means the Houston Texans definitely knew about it because they covered up everything that was going on with him. So, they don't be tied to nothing he done did in the past, but they turned the blind eye to a lot of stuff that he was doing. So that's why he started asking for the trade request. It's an all bad situation though. Like
it's a conspiracy against my man Deshaun, huh?
Yeah, he ain't helping.
It's the same. She got the same lawyer that them other women that
had.
Yep. The same one.
Yep.
This dude, whoever this person is, he want Deshaun so bad. He want him bad.
Want that money, trying to get that money out of him.
Yep.
Damn.
And for that reason, I'm taking Jacksonville.
I'm still waiting for Trevor Lawrence to prove to me that he's that dude, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't.
Why are you waiting for that? Though. I don't understand it. Why are you waiting for that?
Wasn't he the number one overall pick?
That'd be just like me sitting here telling you I'm still waiting for Dak to prove to you that he's still that dude. I already know Dak ain't that dude, bro.
But see, Dak been in the league how many years? 8, 9 years?
Yeah.
This just Trevor Lawrence's 4th season.
Yeah.
It's a difference, man. Yeah. He just got the new deal too on his 4th season, and he hasn't done anything close to Dak. First of all, he's so mediocre, man. He's so average.
I call him Trevor Targaryen, House of the Dragon. Don't he look like it? Don't he look like it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's so average to me, Sean. I'm just saying, man.
That's waiting. What I'm saying. Why are you waiting on that? I don't understand it. I don't think he's gonna ever be that dude.
So you saying after 3 seasons, I should know already, huh?
You should know right now by him. I'm serious. You should.
Okay.
They say definitely after year 4. I think I heard that somewhere. Like with a quarterback, if he's gonna pan out. Definitely after like year 4, is this gonna be the guy or not?
And they don't make it to their 4th year because teams be like after year 3, it's like we want to see what you are, and then we gonna move on, like the Bears did with Justin Fields.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move.
Fair,
what ain't fair?
Sometimes it don't always fall on the quarterbacks.
No, it
be certain circumstances that
facts.
Like it just ain't gonna. But it's the league is what have you done for me lately. You ain't gonna never change it. So they're going in. So hey, you got to roll the dice how they supposed to go.
Man, I be want to say it don't all fall on Dak so bad, but then he have the worst game at the worst time. At the fucking worst time, bro. Like, dude, come on. You can't always go shit when you play against a good team. You can't do that.
Not all the time, yeah. You got to show me a game against a good team where you did your thing.
That playoff game last year we played against Green Bay, that's the worst playoff game I'd have seen in years by any team. In years. I'm talking about in years. Man, we couldn't even stop a damn fucking. I don't know, man. That shit was crazy to me, man. It was crazy to me.
Nah, Sean, they was hot, man. Jordan Love was hot. Like, it was a build up. Y'all got the worst. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Y'all faced him at the right
They was hot. They was hot the second half of the season. They was.
But like you said though, it was pretty bad, really quick. I was like, damn, I didn't see that happening. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, let's move on though to the next contest. San Francisco 49ers at Minnesota Vikings. Now, last week, Sean told me, he told us, watch out for Sam Darnold.
Ooh.
Didn't you, Sean?
Yep.
And he did his thing. Now he going against his former team, right? 49ers?
Yep.
Where he showed Sean that he could play. But it's in Minnesota. It's against San Francisco, who had a massive game Monday night against the Jets. It whooped their ass. Who y'all got?
Yeah. Stop it.
49ers.
Easily.
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to roll with them too. Sam Darnold show some of that magic again.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Sam Darnold was good because he practiced against 49ers defense. Second team go against first team don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he practiced against that team. So it was easy when he got in the game against teams that ain't the 49ers defense. Well, guess what? He's going to have to play against the 49ers defense, and it ain't happening for him.
But he know them, right? He know them. He know their tendencies. He know how they like to run.
He know them good enough he couldn't win the starting position over Brock Purdy.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Why is it so different?
Nah, you're right.
Brock Purdy wasn't really no star. He just came out.
Nah, you're right.
I mean, there's a reason why they chose Brock Purdy over him. Because they seen he was the better quarterback in practice. So
that's true. Good point.
I don't, man. That's another thing you can't count out about San Francisco, man. Their defense always be one of the tops in the league. I don't know how they do it. They defense stay hot.
They stacked on defense, man.
Yes, they always.
Safety is out. Hufanga ain't even playing.
I ain't even playing. Ain't even miss a beat with him. Greenlaw ain't even playing. Ain't even miss a beat without him.
They 6-point favorites.
I'm sick of them.
They gonna cover that. They gonna cover that 6.
Yeah.
They gonna cover that 6. There ain't nothing Minnesota can do with them.
I don't care.
It's crazy.
I'm picking them.
I'm
picking them all season.
Go ahead.
Huh? You know what's so funny, man? These motherfuckers, I don't know. I don't care who run for them. They runs. I remember that one year they was just had 3 head running back when they had Moss starting them. All of them was getting 100 yards.
Yeah.
This guy comes in and gets 140 some yards carrying.
Yeah.
Yep. I picked them up too.
And then he fucked fantasy people over, bro. That dude knew he was starting Friday. They didn't announce it till right before kickoff.
McCaffrey was
nobody can pick up nobody for McCaffrey if you didn't already have him on your team.
Right.
Because all the other running backs to play, so you can't go pick them up then.
Yeah.
No, that shit was crazy, man.
That was dirty because, like you said, everybody done played. All the top backs done played.
They played.
Right.
They played already. Everybody done played that week.
Not all the top backs. All the backups to play, except for San Fran backed up and who they played back up.
Yeah, so definitely.
You can't got nobody to pick. You ain't got nobody to pick. But I was happy.
They did that on purpose to fuck with people's fantasy team.
My opponent had CMC. I was happy. Leon Cody, he had CMC. And guess what? I had Debo, and I knew he was gonna get some runs in just because of that.
Yeah,
I knew that.
And I was gonna say, Purdy had a good stat line. He just didn't throw any touchdowns, but he had good passing yards.
Yeah,
no touchdowns.
Yeah, he got me too. He got me like 20 something.
Not to turn the ball over.
Who you got, Robert Joseph?
Oh no, you talk about the 49ers and the
Vikings.
Yeah. I got the 49ers. Yeah.
Okay.
Even though, I just think they're the better football team. I'm not a Purdy fan. I know I'm crazy for saying this, but
nah, you right with me.
I just,
no, I don't like him.
he knows where to go. I don't know. Maybe I can't say it's Shanahan's system, because if that was the case, Trey Lance would have thrived in the system. Is Purdy good? Yeah. Is he elite? Hell no.
He know where to go.
He
Because
knows
when Debo ain't, playing, he don't look the same. So he know where to go.
He knows where to go with the football. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, San Francisco, they're going to have to pay him. Sooner or later, because was he making like $700,000 right now a year? But
Guess what?
Problem for them.
Guess what?
That's what they run into now.
San Fran got the most cap space in the league right now.
Yeah, they know what they was doing. They trying to stack up that cap space for Purdy.
Yeah, they got the most cap space in the league right now.
He's just not. I don't think.
But if they smart, they'll keep the pieces around him, because if you keep Purdy and you get rid of the pieces, he ain't gonna look the same.
I mean, but they pieces around him already signed, right?
Yeah.
So they that's not a problem. They already signed everybody. So and they got cap space for him.
I keep waiting for him to mess up, man, but he just ain't doing it.
He will. Give him time.
When you a game manager, it's hard to mess up because you just doing exactly what the script says, dinking dunks and stuff like that. I mean, he can throw downfield, but
he can.
The man gotta be wide open. He ain't throwing through no tight windows. I'm sorry.
Shanahan is a master at offense. I'm still a little annoyed with him because y'all know I'm a Falcons fan, and every time I hear 28-3, and these motherfuckers, we can cuss on the podcast, right?
Yes, sir.
These motherfuckers, 28-3, you went away from the run in the second half. Kyle Shanahan was the offensive coordinator. You go away from the run in the second half. Y'all had these motherfuckers 28-3.
Don't feel bad. All Seattle had to do was run the ball, and they threw it.
You're right. But so I mean, but like I said, Kyle Shanahan is.
He ain't changed. He's doing the same thing now. I mean, go back to the Super Bowl.
I'm not sold on Brock Purdy. Long story short. So we'll see.
Okay. We got Seattle at New England.
Yeah, and I got Minnesota too.
I'm sorry. I thought you already said that.
Nah, bro. Yeah. In case y'all didn't know, I'm not picking San Francisco all season. I don't care. We're gonna.
It's all season. You got a vendetta. You ain't even go play fair.
And I feel like I know the most about them about anybody. Period in the group. Like I know they roster in and out. Unfortunately, but nah. Right, here you go. On to the next.
So Seattle at New England. This is one of them games that I probably won't watch. I'm just not interested. Seattle was a 3.5 point favorite. New England, I'm not messing with them.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
How did they win last week? That's what, I don't understand this shit.
A great question. How did they win last week? Great. The Bengals bungled.
Yeah.
I don't think I turned to that game at all. Yeah. I don't think I was interested in that game at all.
Nah.
I don't think I cared when I looked and seen this. They was losing.
Yeah.
Cincinnati was losing.
Right.
But I still was shocked. How the fuck did New England win the game?
Yeah. Facts. I don't know. I didn't watch it because I felt like the Bengals were going to win that game, and then when they couldn't catch up, I was like, oh, New England pretty much had to lead the whole game.
Yeah, they did.
I was like, oh, it's a wrap. I don't know what happened.
I got Seattle this week though.
Yeah, Seattle.
Yeah, I got Seattle.
I don't believe New England can do it 2 weeks in a row.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle.
Seattle. What you think, Rico?
Definitely Seattle. They weapons better too. they run game is yeah.
Run
Unfortunately,
game,
another team.
receiving game, quarterback,
Yeah, another team I know
defense.
a lot about.
defense.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Even though New
DBs.
England has a good defense, I can't trip on them. They got good defense.
Yeah, they better come ready to play then. Cause Seattle gonna hit. They gonna Walker and what's his name, Charbonnet. Yeah, man, that run game is brutal.
Okay. New York Jets at the Tennessee Titans.
I'm gonna start here.
Okay.
I'm gonna start this one off. Even though Jets just got beat pretty soundly by 49ers, for a minute I thought Jets was gonna hang in that game. They looked pretty solid at some points on defense, and I just think they better team with Aaron Rodgers right now. I think Jets will win that game.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they'll beat Tennessee.
Tennessee has a really good defense.
Yeah,
They front four and they defensive backs, but they don't have a quarterback.
nope, don't have a quarterback.
They don't have a quarterback. I mean, they can still win the game on defense, but it's harder. It's much harder against a team that has a quarterback and a good defense. So,
if you really match them up, I think Jets better than them all the way around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Secondary.
How come they ain't?
Give me Snead and Uze.
Man, give me Jets secondary, bro. They got two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
And then, first of all, okay, and that's what I'm saying. The Titans, bro, even though Jamal Adams, they gonna have to learn how to use him right, and they got the other Diggs boy putting all in. It's the reason, like they building something, bro.
Man, Jamal Adams washed up, bro.
It don't matter. You don't need him to be an All Pro. You just need him to be solid in one spot. He's a cop. You need pieces. You don't need everybody. Like you don't need all Pro Bowlers.
Man, Jets secondary better than hands down, bro. Come on now, stop that, bro. You gotta stop that, man.
All
Better than
right.
hands down.
Hands down.
All right.
I hear
you. He said hands down. I think it's kind of close, but okay.
Nah.
They secondaries? I think it's kind of close.
Nah.
No.
Titans got the boy they got from KC. I say that dude good. That dude's good.
Snead.
Yeah. After that, the other ones they average, man.
They average.
The other cornerback that came from Cincinnati, he averaged too.
Yeah, he ain't on them level. He ain't on the levels them guys are.
Who are them guys? The only one you finna name is Sauce Gardner. Who else?
The other guy on the opposite side of him good too.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Hey, Will Levis gonna make them both look good on the Jets.
Exactly.
And he ain't gonna bomb like y'all think. He ain't gonna bomb like y'all think.
He is against the defense like that. He will.
No, he ain't. Cause they ain't gonna make him put it up. They gonna tell him to. He gonna check. He finna check down. He finna be throwing in the flat. Come on, I'm a local. I'm telling you,
Jets secondary is just like Chicago secondary. So Chicago got a good ass secondary too. That's why Tennessee couldn't do nothing on them.
But he was trying to play hero ball last week. This week he finna, like you said, once your quarterback know his role, hey, do what I need you to do. That's it.
Okay.
That's gonna change.
Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. That boy gonna look like shit. Watch what I tell you.
Speaking of Chicago secondary, real quick, Tariq Stevenson got Defensive Player of the Week, our corner, and our other corner had the highest rated grade by any corner in the week.
That boy bad, man. I like that boy.
Jalen Johnson. Yeah,
I like that boy.
Jalen.
Yeah,
and Briscoe.
Yeah, safety Briscoe. Yeah, we got DBs. We deep too. Like if those dudes go down, the second wave is good too. But anyway, let's move to the Giants and the Redskins in Washington. Robert, what's up with you, man?
I'm gonna go with the Redskins.
It's the garbage bowl, man. I'm gonna call this the garbage bowl.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, you're facing Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
There's another game I probably won't even watch. Well, I watch Red Zone, so I'm never watching the whole game anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Washington. I'm gonna give them a slight edge because they're at home. I think both teams are terrible. So yeah, but I won't be watching it.
Yeah.
I'll go.
The spread is slim as hell. Washington 1.5 point favorites. That's how bad this is.
That's NFC. That's NFC East for you, bro.
Yeah, that's true too. Good point.
Yeah.
Division opponents.
I think it was that clear last year too when I thought that Washington was just gonna take care of John. John went there and blew him out. But I still got Washington in this game. I really
Washington.
do. Yeah.
Rico,
what about you, Rico?
Yeah, I got Washington definitely. I like they running game, so and then that quarterback, give him time. He trying to get acclimated, but give me Washington and give me Tennessee too.
I thought we already established you was rolling with Tennessee.
Who Tennessee fan? Jets. Oh yeah, Jets.
Yeah.
Okay.
He already established that. When he said I'm a local, I know. I was like, yeah, he got the Titans.
Rico, I bet you if you find me anywhere right now, you look up top NFL secondaries for the day. I bet you ain't gonna find Jets no lower than 3. They either number 1, 2, or 3 secondary in the NFL. I guarantee you. Look it up. I guarantee you. Somebody look it up for me. Tell me what you come up with. They're gonna be either 1, 2, or 3. They got a secondary, bro. That secondary is tough. You looked it up?
I'm trying to look it up now. Oh, they got the Jets. 1, I believe. Hold on.
Easy.
Jets number 1. Yeah, they got the Jets number 1.
That boy that got hurt last, I forgot his name. He's back.
Yeah, Chuck Clark.
Chuck Clark, that's him. He back. I'm telling you, bro, they got a secondary.
They got them ranked number 1, returning 4 starters from last season, and they also get Chuck Clark back.
Tell you,
have
man.
The best cornerback in the league, they say.
That's why they so high on the Jets this year.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, they ranked number 1. Sean know his stuff, boy. I tell you. Sean know his stuff. But we was on the Giants and the Redskins. Everybody got the Redskins, or anybody got the Giants?
I ain't got the Giants.
I ain't got the Giants.
Nope.
Ain't nobody believing in Daniel Jones, man. I'm sorry.
No, he ain't. He's not it. They're gonna be. He gonna get a lot of people fired at the end of the season.
I ain't probably one person I know high on Daniel Jones. That's Brandon Evans.
Yeah.
That boy's a fool, man.
Why he like Daniel Jones so much, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Not good.
He didn't even play for his team.
He's not good. He's not.
All right, Rico, I'm going to give you first crack at this next one. The LA Rams at the Arizona Cardinals. At the Cardinals.
That's easy. Yeah. We 1-1.
Hey, yeah, that's a division game. Do y'all normally beat them, don't y'all?
Yeah. But what I will say is normally we got Aaron Donald chasing Kyler Murray.
Oh, yeah.
So I think, he got a chip on his shoulder. We don't have him there, but I think we got enough. Like, truth be told, I love everything I seen in the game against Detroit. Like, our defense looked
bro.
a lot different than last year, and so that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew what the offense gonna be because we got some of the same pieces. So as long as we can keep people, just a few bodies on the field, I think we'd be all right from week to week.
Yeah, I like what I saw too. I like I told you, I think they legitimately had a chance to win that game easily. They got some bad mistakes, bad breaks, and then that overtime when Detroit got the ball, it seemed That's where y'all missed Aaron Donald the most, because they ran that ball down y'all throat, bro.
Yeah,
they ran that ball down y'all throat.
And they left Montgomery on the sideline for half of the fourth quarter, so he wasn't in. They had Gibbs running the ball, so Montgomery came in overtime fresh, and so after 1 or 2 chunk games, I was like, "Yeah, that's the end of that." So I knew what time it was, but I took it with a smile though. I was like, "All right."
But yeah, I had y'all winning Arizona too.
Yeah, they got Arizona 1-point favorites at the crib.
Yeah, they playing in Arizona. That's why.
Oh, they're playing Arizona. Okay.
Yeah. They basically give you 3 points for playing at home.
Yeah.
So they're really saying that Rams are 2-point favorite.
Basically, you right about that one. And he didn't. Speaking of Kyler Murray, he didn't use Marvin Harrison Jr. Man, he didn't use him.
Right.
Like, how you not use your brand new shiny toy, man?
Well, no, don't. Well, wait another week. I got him in fantasy too, so I'm hoping he don't cut up.
He don't want to cut up this week. Say, wait one more week, huh?
But this week he gonna cut up though. Watch, he gonna keep finding him. I know. I just know. I'm like, Harrison with another catch. Like, oh.
Somebody in the media asked him why he didn't throw that ball to hit Marvin Harrison Jr. when he was wide open. He said, "That's not my job." Some shit like that. He said, "I'm running the play that was called," and I guess the play was designed for someone else to go to someone else first. But the man wide open.
That sounds like BS to me.
Kyler Murray is BS, man. He is definitely BS.
That ain't my job.
Yeah.
I thought he got flushed where he couldn't see that side of the field. I thought he was like under the
There was
rim.
no one out there, dog. It was just Marvin Harrison Jr.
He only about 5'2". He only about 5'2".
Is he that tall? I thought he was taller than that. Shit, I thought it was like 4 foot something.
But he probably can't. He probably even see.
Probably
didn't see him.
I hate playing against that motherfucker, bro. I hate when Dallas play against him. I think they'd beat Dallas like 7, 8 straight times.
He get lost behind those big ass linemen.
He make Dallas look stupid, bro. He makes them look stupid.
Yeah. I'm going with the Rams too. Another road team. Another road team.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Rams. If I was to start Lamar Jackson this Sunday, I'd start my other QB, Stafford.
Okay. Moving on, we got the Steelers at Denver. We don't know if Russell Wilson is playing. Might be Justin Fields for week 2. For week 2. So at Denver, hard place to play.
Mm-hmm.
I got Steelers 6-3.
6-3?
Yeah.
Hey, it might be some shit like that. For real.
Oh man.
They got a rookie quarterback over there. He's struggling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Old Knicks. Yeah. And TJ Watt.
This guy threw 40-some pass and only had 140-some yards pass.
Right. I said struggling a little bit. He's struggling a lot bit.
A lot bit.
Like, how do you do that?
40-some damn pass and you only have 140-some yards. I think it was like 26 completions, 26 for 44 or something like that. 140-some yards.
Yeah, he had 42 attempts, 26 completion, 138 yards.
Oh.
The average passing was 3.3 yards.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And one thing Steelers do, Steelers got defense. They play defense.
Mm-hmm.
They play defense. Yeah, I'm giving Denver 3 points. They get 3 points this week.
Denver. You giving Pittsburgh 3 points.
No, Pittsburgh gonna score 6.
Okay.
Denver gonna score 3.
Okay. I got what you're saying. I don't think either one of those teams had a offensive passing touchdown.
Both of them just scored field goals. I think Pittsburgh had like 5 or 6 field goals.
They did.
No, Bo Nix did run. He did run for a touchdown. Bo Nix.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he ran for one.
Yeah, Pittsburgh had 18 points.
That's crazy. 138 yards on 42 pass attempts. That's crazy as hell. So we all got Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
All right. Cincinnati at Kansas City. Joe Burrow coming back to face his menace, Patrick Mahomes.
0-2.
This ain't gonna go well, right?
He 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
Starting off the season 0-2.
This one of the games I wanted to hop on last week when I seen y'all talking about it. I was like, man, all the weapons Mahomes got, and people don't even know. He got toys now. By mid season, all the toys gonna be together. Like some of
So they
them,
added Xavier Worthy. What else did they add?
they got Hollywood Brown, but she hurt. I don't know about that other backup running back. That ain't really, but I like the tight ends too. They got Gray, Chelsea still. I think they just got a lot. They got what he want.
Yeah.
Whatever Patrick say he want, they went and got it. So they got. I think they got enough pieces for him. They
I'll
gonna.
tell
They
you
all gonna
one
look
thing.
better.
He got 4 bona fide stars on that offensive with him. Kelsey, Rice, Worthy. He gonna be a star. Worthy gonna be a star. There ain't no about it. That running back Pacheco, that boy is bad too.
Yeah, Pacheco.
So, yep. He got 4 good stars back there.
Yeah, he's set up for success.
Yep.
And I think adding Worthy, because they didn't have a speedster last season. Well, they did, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. What's his name?
He can hold on to the ball.
McCole Hardeman. Are you talking about
the other one?
The other one.
He just signed with. He said signed with
Scantling,
Cleveland,
right?
He just signed with Cleveland.
He just signed with Cleveland. He came from the Giants. He came from the Giants.
Right.
Just can't catch. They had the most drops last year, the Chiefs. That's crazy. And won the Super Bowl.
Tony or some shit like that.
Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius.
Yeah, Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, there we go. That's crazy. Yeah, Cincinnati going 0-2. Let's Burrow and Jamar Chase get it together because T. Higgins is out. Yeah, they're gonna have to get it together. T. Higgins is on my fantasy team.
Mixon is gone. Boyd gone.
Yeah. I'm starting Xavier Worthy this week, man. Since Puka out, I threw Xavier Worthy in the lineup. Xavier Worthy had a great debut week 1. I hope he do it again 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I think so.
He will. He will.
I think right. It's Andy Reid. It's a reverse of something going his way. You already know.
Right.
Ain't no telling what kind of little gadget play they got.
They got somewhere he gonna be open too, downfield. Mm-hmm. All right. Next we got Chicago at Houston. Sunday night game.
Sorry, Tone. Houston.
Prime time. Houston. Sorry, Tone. Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houston. Yeah.
Houston.
You ain't waiting on me. I told you at the beginning of the podcast what I had.
We wasn't recording then, man. Tell me now.
Man, you know I got Houston, man. You know. Hey, but I am curious. I am curious to see how they play against fucking Stroud. Because like I told you, I like your boy's secondary. I like y'all secondary.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how he play. I am.
But one thing I do know is Houston defense is, that's at AFC, both like they in the same division with the Titans. So I ain't gonna like it's some similarities, ain't a whole lot, but D'Amico Ryans, I feel like he's just gonna try to put a lot of pressure on, trying to throw a lot at Caleb so that way keep his head going, like have him seeing ghosts early. I think that's the difference up front, like trying to get to Caleb where he can't,
the only way I think y'all got a chance, Tony. I'm serious. I think y'all will have a chance if this happens.
Go ahead.
Taylor Williams, that bullshit he did last week, it can't happen this week.
Right.
It can't happen this week. Yeah, your offense gonna have to have the defense off some kind of way.
Yeah.
It can't happen that way. Taylor Williams got to show up.
I agree with that 100%. I'm picking against the Bears this week. I'm picking Houston. It's because it's in Houston, and they just have a more experienced offense.
Yeah.
I feel like the Titans, they had the two tackles that took the Bears out on the defense. They was killing us with those two tackles. Houston gonna come with the 2 edge rushers.
Yeah.
Bears gonna have to. Yeah. I was looking at that. I was like, the Bears gonna have to run at them so they can't to take away that blitz. That blitz gonna eat our offensive line ass up. With what's that boy from Alabama they got on the edge?
Yeah.
Anderson, Will Anderson.
Yeah, Junior. Ooh. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, they got the 2 edge rushers, so we're gonna have to run at them.
Yeah, I got Swift. You need to be running anyway.
Yeah, facts. But Swift catch the ball too. But we need to establish a run against them, so they don't think they can just rush us the whole game. Also, that boy Keenan Allen dropped a touchdown, a for sure touchdown in that game.
Yeah, he did.
Keenan Allen don't have hands like that. He had hands where he catch almost everything.
Everything. Yep.
Touchdowns.
Right.
He gonna have to catch some touchdowns this week. Hit him dead in his hands. So but I still got Houston just because C.J. Stroud is just he gonna be an MVP candidate this year, in my opinion.
My quarterback.
C.J. Stroud cold like that. I fucks with him. I'm proud of that kid. But yeah, it's in Houston, so I gotta go with the Texans. We got a lot of people. I'm in a Bears fan club here in Memphis. Got a lot of people going to Houston for that game. I ain't gonna be there, but they got a lot of people going. So we're gonna be deep in Houston. But it's gonna be.
I'm not gonna be nowhere near Arlington this weekend. I got so many people. You know, I was raised in Louisiana, so I got a bunch of friends. They all coming. They want me to come down there. Man, I'm not going nowhere down there. I'm still in my house, bro.
What part of Louisiana?
A little old small part. It's called Tallulah. It's real small.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on the east side of Monroe, right before you get to Mississippi.
Okay. My family's from Alexandria and Shreveport.
Okay, yeah.
I got family in Monroe and another small town, not too far.
Rayville, Dale High.
Can't think of it right now. It'll come to me later. But yeah. So everybody got the Texans, huh?
Yeah.
Be like that. Y'all gonna be like that. All right.
No, I want Chicago to win, though. I hope they win.
You hope they win.
Yeah, I hope they win.
But they not, you saying?
No, I don't think they're going to win. No.
I hope they win, too. 2-0 look good. We started out the season last year 0-4.
Need some change up around here.
Yeah. For sure. Because we already what was that thing I posted? The Bears only team that has 2 games where they didn't score a touchdown only 3 teams that didn't score a touchdown and still won. Bears have done it twice. And the last time we done it was the year we went to the Super Bowl.
Take them how you can get them.
Man, you still dropping off them Super Bowl stats, huh?
I'm just dropping hints. I ain't saying we go into the Super Bowl.
You outscore your opponents by how many?
60-something we did. Yeah.
End up in the Super Bowl or something.
Yeah. Playoffs. It was a playoff thing, not a Super Bowl thing for that. But yeah, I'm just dropping hints that the Bears gonna be good this year. Caleb gonna get it straight. He gonna get it straight. Let's move on to Monday night. Atlanta at Philadelphia. I think this is gonna be a good matchup right here. I think it's gonna be a boxing match right here.
I don't think so.
Robert Joseph, take it away, man. It's your squad.
My Falcons are gonna be 0-2.
Damn.
Yeah, they're gonna be 0-2. That damn Monday night they're going into Philly. Didn't look all that to me. Didn't look all that good against Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cousins isn't 100% from that Achilles. I mean, he didn't move a lot anyway. So
you're moving even less now.
This is going. I think this is going to get ugly. I think it's going to get ugly fast. And what did I say about that last? Who did I say the ass whooping might be biblical? What was the first when we were talking before we started recording? Who was that? What was that? I forgot.
Was it the Raiders?
Was it the Vegas and Vegas Raiders in Baltimore?
Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this ass whooping might be biblical too.
So this is gonna be the New Testament.
Yeah. This I don't think this is gonna be close at all. I don't.
Ooh-wee.
How is Atlanta defense? Their defense pretty solid, ain't it?
On paper, last season they were really good, and on paper this year they're good.
I mean, they held Pittsburgh to 6 field goals.
Right.
I think Pittsburgh was only in the red zone twice. The field goals came from way out.
But that's two different offenses.
I'm gonna tell you now, Philadelphia offense is good. Their defense is not good.
Right.
Their defense is not good. I don't think it's gonna be as ugly as you think. I think Philadelphia gonna pull it out because they offense just stronger. Mm-hmm. But I think Atlanta gonna be where they probably can have a chance to win. I really think they're gonna hang in that game. I don't think it's gonna be ugly like you think it is. But I do think they're gonna lose.
I think Kirk Cousins is gonna Kirk Cousins. So that's why I think it's gonna be a
Monday night. Yeah. True.
Outdoors.
He definitely got a bad record Monday night. But I don't know. They got like Sean said, they got a good defense. Philadelphia. Atlanta has a really good defense, so I think they can keep the game close.
Me too.
I don't think they can win though. I don't think they can win. Bijan Robinson can be a factor. Kyle Pitts maybe could be a factor. Drake London, but they got weapons. They can exploit that secondary on Philly.
Saquon got a chip on the shoulder.
Yeah.
He ain't just running. He running with a chip on the shoulder.
He running with the best offensive line in the league. That's what he doing.
You think they got the best O-line?
I don't know about this.
They've been having it for the years and years and years.
Detroit O-line, the best O-line.
That's what I was about to say. Detroit probably got the best O-line right now.
Well, I mean, if it is, Phil ain't that far around.
They ain't far back. Yeah.
That's another one you can look up. They probably won't be below 3.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, Saquon Barkley, he ain't running with no chip on his shoulder. He good anyway. He just was playing with the Giants. He playing with a good ass offensive line now.
Yeah, but he got hurt, and everybody kind of rid him off too. So he got something. I'm saying he playing with something to prove. He ain't just running the ball.
So I looked them up. Detroit is number 1 and Philly is number 2.
I told you they got a good offensive line. They probably only number 2 because Kelsey retired. I'm telling you, they usually
are you reading what I'm reading right now? That's exactly what they said.
See, I'm just saying, bro. I know that's an NFC East team, bro, and I be following what everybody got. They normally have the number 1 offensive line.
Yeah, I'm looking at the PFF ranking, and they saying because of Kelsey's retirement, that's number 2 or whatever. But the Lions are number 1, so yeah, Philly can definitely. What you saying? Saquon definitely running behind a good line, a really good line.
He never had that in his career. Boy should be ecstatic. Ain't no chip should be on his shoulder. He should be happy as fuck right now.
Bijan Robinson running behind the number 6 rated line. Atlanta Falcons line is ranked number 6.
I like that. That's why I like that, because I'm telling you, Philly defense ain't good to me. Their defense ain't good to me at all. That's another reason why they can't sweep us. We always at least get one of those games, and most of the time we sweep them before they sweep us.
Okay.
And they secondary kind of
it's crap.
They secondary, yeah, I agree. They got some rookies back there, don't they?
Yeah, obviously they got a rookie, but he had something to prove too.
They had to get some rookies. Last year they sucked last year.
Yeah, facts. That was a weak spot too.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question. Now that we at the end of the pick'em, week 1 of the NFL, do y'all feel like it still kind of play out like a preseason week?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my reason why.
Go ahead, Sean.
A lot of these teams, they don't get they starting quarterback reps. They starting Dallas. I don't think our only offensive players that played in the preseason for Dallas was the 2 rookies.
Right.
The rest of the offense didn't play not one snap in preseason. Not one snap. So yeah, I still feel like it's like preseason. And I hate that, man. You got to give these boys some kind of reps.
Man. I hate it.
Especially if you're a rookie. Like Caleb Williams, man, he should have had some preseason snaps. I'm sorry. I don't care if they watered down max protection. They should have gave him something so he could see some shit instead of just seeing practice guys.
Right.
Practice guys when you got on a red shirt so they can't really touch you.
Yeah.
So, I think it's kind of real. It's still preseason. Yeah.
I just feel like when you watch
this normally would be the fourth preseason game. They took away the fourth preseason game.
Yeah. Right. I just like looking at the quarterbacks, especially. Not many quarterbacks had a good week one. They all looked sloppy out there. The stats didn't look good. Week one just looked sloppy as far as the offense, especially. Defenses looked like they were rolling, but the offenses on a lot of these teams just didn't look cohesive enough, in my opinion. It's like preseason, like they still working out the kinks. Y'all feel that?
Looked good.
Yeah. So
he did what he normally do though. He threw a pick when I didn't want him to.
Who that? Stafford. That man getting old too. Is this his last year? How many years he got left on that deal?
I want to say was it because he finally did something kind of helping the team out. Like I think I ain't gonna say he restructured. He did something to it where now it's really trying to help put more money back into the team. So other than that, cause I wasn't finna fool with him. I was like, man, okay, bro, like give us some of the money back. But I think him and Cup, they connection looked pretty good in week one because
they've been together for a minute, so I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, that's a wrap for today's episode, our Pick'em episode. We're gonna see how our picks played out, and appreciate y'all for checking us out. I appreciate the fellas was coming through, and we're gonna check it out. See y'all next week, man.
Good luck to y'all squads too. Good luck.
Right, yes, sir. Good luck to the squad.
I like this because I ain't really got no bandana against y'all squad, so I can. If I think they're gonna win, I can go and pick them. So,
but you good at picking the teams that you got vendettas against too, long as they ain't playing your squad, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You already know my two. As soon as you put Anna Jure on here, it's going up, boy.
Well, all right, fellas. All right. I'll see y'all next go round. Appreciate you.
Bro.
Later.
Yes, sir.